Ratto, written the 8th day of December, by Doña Carmen the Kind, his mother. Today, as a cadet becomes a White Scar, I have reflected on memories of his growing up. I have watched a toddler hitting his sisters with a plastic sword, a great teen teaching the finer points of how to wield a bopper to his friends, and a young man with a borrowed sword asking me on Saturday morning to come and fight him, until gaining confidence, renown, and prowess, he stands, kneels before you this day, an incipient member of the Order of the White Scarf. Many of you have shared this journey with me. Today I want to share with you a few behind-the-scene moments that I have observed. From the day he insisted on being Rat, I argued to no avail that he would outgrow that moniker. But he could be stubborn, and Rat it was. But I despise all rats except for him. Some of the other things I've seen are young men fetching and carrying for others, regardless of rank, helping put up and tear down camps, schlepping fighting gear, even though he could not yet fight in the tournaments he was watching, helping set up and tear down camps. He always makes sure I am set up whenever I go to an event, and at the end he makes sure I'm packed up and ready to go. He has traveled through the kingdom and beyond, and introductions have changed from him being introduced as Kylan's son to me being introduced as Giovanni's mother. I have watched him wear his father's clothing, at first a little too big, held up with a belt. And though worn well and a trifle old, the clothes now fit him perfectly. And glimpsing him across the field, for a moment, it is as though Kelly is standing there. He is much like his father, a gentleman and a musician. I am sure Kelly is proud of the man his son has come to be. Excuse me. As a fighter myself, I was delighted that Giovanni took up the sword. I must say, though, that I was perhaps harder on him in matters of fighting than anyone else. I saw a young man near tears after being called on the carpet about calibration. I saw the disappointment of working so hard, but still being bested. And I saw him learn from his experience and grow to develop. I remember well the first time he beat me in a tournament, and his shout, "I killed my mom!" And I remember when we were the finalists in the tournament, and he saluted me announcing, "I want to be an orphan." I saw him move through that process of fighting only to win, to fighting because it was a passion. And today I am proud to welcome my son, Giovanni Ratto, to the ranks of the Defenders of the White Scarf. Giovanni, I have a small piece of business. You have upon your arm something that belongs to me. It has been a long and pleasant journey. It doesn't end here today. We will continue on as brothers. At this moment, I must take the scarf from your arm.
Your Majesty, here then, worthy of your consideration, is Giovanni il Ratto. So say I. So say all.
Giovanni, this is a gift to you from Ascaris Edric of Caid. He is of your family, as Aaron is squired to Kyle is his squire brother. His Grace Edric is one of 6 royal peers who carries a white scarf. He sent this, his first white scarf, specifically to you. Your Majesty, is your privilege.
It seems very fitting that your very first white scarf be from outside of the kingdom. Your renown throughout the known world grows. For someone so young to have so much renown is amazing. And yet I've seen you grow from a very young man. And I'm amazed by the time and effort you put in to this art. It will be a privilege to add the name Giovanni to this white scarf that all queens of Artemisia are honored to wear.
Your Lordship, thank you. 3 cheers for His Lordship Don Giovanni.
Saturday, December 8th, 2012, calendar Gregorian, being Anno Societis 47. Imprimis. There is nothing in the world which nature, wise mistress and benign mother of the universe, with greater genius and more diligent regard, provides man for the conservation of his self, of which, more so than any other noble creature, he shows himself very dearly of its safety, than the singular privilege of the hand, which not only does he go procuring all things necessary for the sustenance of his life, but arming himself yet with the sword, noblest instrument of all, he protects and defends himself against any assault whatsoever of inimical force, following none the less the strict rule of true valor and the art of fencing. Secundus, we, Timur Joshen and sage Versh Lorenz, king and queen of this most noble kingdom of Artemisia, have recognized the skill of our servant, Giovanni il Ratto, in the said field of fencing. We are therefore wont to honor him in manner consummate with the great practice and diligence he has shown. And so we at this time do name that Giovanni il Ratto be of our kingdom the heretofore youngest companion of the Order of the White Scarf. Regina Artemisia. Scroll by Yamayoshi Edo, based on Capaferro's The Art of Fencing. Three cheers for the newest member of the Order of the White Scarf. Vivat! Vivat! Vivat!